wants to pick me up at the clubs.
The only thing picking you up is a crane.
Do you want Five Guys tonight?
I had 5 guys this morning. Your brother Jim, his friend Toby, the black neighbor Shakir, the mailman, and Alex, the wheelchair guy from down the street.
My pronouns are they and them.
This is the reason I stay in hiding, and aliens will not visit, morons.
If your wife asks why you play video games, tell her just like makeup does to you, it helps escape true reality. Grow a set.
What can I get with a 450 credit score?
You can get the fuck out of here.
Can I sleep at your place today? I lost my keys.
Yeah, of course.
But I have my period.
Oh, I just found them. Never mind.
So what's your secret to a lasting marriage?
Well, I'd say patience. But I think it has more to do with this big old trouser snake I've got.
Therapist told me to write letters to the people I hate and then burn them.
That sounds like a great idea. Did it help?
Yes, but now I don't know what to do with the letters.
You know the customer is always right.
Fuck that. The customer's gonna get these hands.
I want you to know that I really care about you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
That's sweet, but you're married, Matthew.
I know, but trust me, babe, me and my wife, we're just friends.
This is an abortion clinic. Why are you here?
Seeing if your patients want a fucking refill.
Sir, you can't do that here. Now,
Why don't you ever marry a nun?
Why not?
None in the day, none in the night.
I just read that 1 in 4 people in this country suffer from some form of mental illness.
Yeah? So?
Well, think about your.
babe, what's the difference between me and a joke?
I don't know what.
Your dad actually laughs at jokes.
Yeah, well, you laugh alone tonight. I regret nothing.
Showering together as friends won't ruin our friendship. You wash my back, I wash yours, we save water.
Just don't drop the soap.
Then it gets complicated.
Babe, seriously, if we were out camping and you woke up with Vaseline around your butthole, would you tell anyone?
No. Yeah.
Do you want to go camping?
Yeah.
I got a job at a library, but it only lasted 15 minutes.
Why?
I guess books about women's rights don't go in the sci-fi fantasy section.
When I was your age, I bought a house with my hard-earned $17. You kids just don't want to work hard.
Did you ever hear the story of the Headless Horseman? He had no head.
Did you ever hear the story of the headless wife?
She gives no head.
Manly reminder, when in bed, be sure to fart with the fan blowing towards you so it blows in your wife's direction.
What the frick is wrong with you?
What do gingers and my dick have in common?
What?
They all have AIDS.
You let how many guys have
I had a lot of daddy issues.
Luke Skywalker had a lot of daddy issues, but you didn't see him let Chewie, Han, and Yoda run a truck.
Dad, am I adopted?
No, son, not yet. We are your biological parents.
What?
The new ones will be here to pick you up in 20 minutes. Pack!
Where the fuck is my order, bitch?
Back the fuck up, Cinderella. You'll get it when it's good and ready. If you're hungry, go eat one of your belly rolls.
This is bullshit. I need to speak to your charge nurse immediately.
And I need to speak to your mama and tell her you acting like a little bitch. Being in the military is like a blowjob. The closer you get to discharge, the better you feel.
Babe, would you still love me if I had no arms and no legs?
Yes. Now, you wouldn't be able to run every time I ask for some.
I will pay you $100 if you can guess what planet is on my mind.
Well, it obviously isn't Planet Fitness.
Jamal, what are you doing?
Waiting for my dad to come back from the store with the milk.
That was like 10 years ago.
If your kids tell you you're trash at a video game you're letting them win, well, get the game on and show them why you're a Call of Duty god. Grow a set.
So this nice lesbian couple next door to us gave me a frickin' Rolex for my birthday. I mean, that was a sweet gesture, but I think they misunderstood me when I said I want to watch.
Applied for this job that said fluffer needed. Thought I'd be fluffing pillows, not men.
What do you and Santa Claus have in common?
You only come once a year.
Man, these guys are very nice to us in here.
Yeah. A few of them asked me if they can push in my stool.
Pick a number between 1 and 100.
4.
That's how many days you and your partner don't talk.
Can I pick again?
Sure.
100.
This hospital is terrible. I'll never recommend my friends.
You think I give a fuck?
Are you really Luke and Princess Leia's dad?
Yes. I stuck their mom with my lightsaber and filled her with the Force.
Nice. My wife made me a millionaire.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
Before her, I was a multi-millionaire. Dead ass.
Okay, students, I know you already paid $5,000 for this class, but you'll also need to buy the $2,000 textbook that we won't use at all.
Do you ever miss me?
Of course, are you kidding? Especially when this fridge starts to getting empty and nothing's cooked.
Did you know that Twinkies will last after a nuclear explosion?
No, I didn't. But did you have to tell me while I am trying to poo?
Isn't it strange that we used to wait 9 months to find out if it's a boy or a girl, and nowadays you have to wait 20 years just to find out that your kid might be a unicorn or something?
Why did the little girl's ice cream melt?
She was on fire.
What do lifesaver candies do that men can't?
They come in 5 different flavors.
These guys are arresting me for God knows what. One of them called me a porch monkey. I'm not a monkey, I'm a Sasquatch.
So are we going bowling or to my place?
I don't want to stick my fingers into something where 1,000 people have had them before, so...
We're going bowling?
My New Year's resolution is to not let you fake motherfuckers get too close. And to try my best not to slap the S out of whoever tries.
What would you do if I won the lottery?
I would take half and finally leave your ass.
Well, I won 50 in the Powerball. Here is 25.
Pack your things.
After all that hard work, I finally got my biochemical engineering degree.
Why do gingers have red hair?
It's the blood from their attempted abortion.
If your wife is nagging, tell her she sound like her damn mother. Grow a set.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I'd like to destroy the capitalist system and end the tyranny of consumerism in our society.
Wow, that's a lot.
Or like get a new purse.
Can you help me, sir?
I would love to, but I gotta go shit.
The cashier at the grocery store was a real bitch today.
I don't know, baby. It sounds like you were at self-checkout again.
So why should we hire you at this hospital?
Man, y'all short-staffed as hell and need bodies. Everybody know I got hired the second I walked in here, dog.
If women are always right, why do they need 9 friends to agree with them?
I told my wife I was taking her to Outback for dinner. So I took her to Outback McDonald's.
We were gonna tag team this chick from Bumble, and she had a damn pole.
The vacuum cleaner hasn't been sucking for days.
You haven't been sucking for years either.
Hear that, Yeti?
It's quiet here.
It's Serenity. My wife has been mad at me all day and won't speak to me. I saw some guy the other day riding a bike. I thought it was mine, so I ran home to check, but mine was still chained to the wall, begging for food.
Are you sure you got this address off a bathroom stall? It said, come for a good time.
Nope. Wrong fucking house.
Behind every great man is a great woman. They just forget to mention she's back there rolling her eyes.
Manly reminder. If you're on the phone and your wife asks who are you talking to, tell her the escort service, since she ain't putting out.
Try anal tonight?
Why?
Fuck
that shit.
See, that's the spirit.
I was just gonna quit all my bad habits for the new year.
Oh, yeah?
But then I remembered.
Nobody likes a quitter.
What did one DNA say to the other DNA? Do these genes make me look fat?
Yeah, can I get an iced matcha latte with oat milk and sweet vanilla cold foam? Sure thing. You want a Tampa with that too?
I'm pregnant.
Hey, ICE. There's an illegal at 112 Front Street. Come get him. What did the banana say to the vibrator? Why are you shaking? She's gonna eat me.
I had a gay friend that used to work at a sperm bank. But he got fired for drinking on the job.
If your wife is yelling at you, tell her she needs to calm the fuck down, because all she does is overreact. Grow a set.
If your wife asks you to help her clean, do a half-ass job so she gets upset and done it herself. Then she'll never ask for your help again. Grow a set.
Did you just get an abortion?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Well, here is a $500 check from Crime Stoppers.
Dead miss?
If your wife bitches because you didn't get her a gift for her birthday, tell her you are the gift. Grow a set.
put my wants and needs from a man for Christmas, plus I also posted some other shits too.
Here's a dictionary for Christmas, bitch. Learn to spell and use proper language.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, I gotta get rid of 2 kilos.
Oh, only 2 kilos?
2 kilos is a lot of coke.
Oh.
The reason I got so many kids is because I must be very fertile.
The reason why you got so many damn kids is because you sleep with more clowns than the circus.
Any advice for the people today, sir?
Sure, I got a good one. Listen, man, I don't care how nice the fig and hand soap smells, bruh. Never walk out of a bathroom sniffing your fingers.
If your wife says the dishwasher's broken, look at her and say, "You look okay to me." Grow a set.
What's 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and drives women crazy? $100 bill.
Difference between a guy who jumps from the 10th floor and one who jumps from the first.
I have no idea, man.
One from the 10th floor goes, ah, thud. One from the first floor goes, thud. Ah.
Look what you did to my bed. I told you to be careful.
It wasn't my fault. You were enjoying it too.
I towed that guy's truck not because it was illegally parked, but because he called me Chewbacca 5 times. Wrong furry, buddy.
Sending a private pic to your other half? Be sure it's crystal clear. Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh, shot sent to the wrong.
How come men only want one thing and it's so trashy and filthy?
Then wash it.
If bodybuilders can't use drugs in competitions because it's considered cheating, then how come makeup is allowed in beauty contests?
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in another box.
What's the difference between a battery and a woman? A battery has a positive side.
I remember when I was a kid waiting for Santa to come.
And then what?
Then there was that awkward silence as he got dressed and left.
Look, the neighbor still kisses his wife before going to work. Why can't you do that?
Why would I kiss his wife? I don't even know her.
Told you, you have to shave. It's like sleeping next to a cactus.
Oh, stop being dramatic. It's winter. Babe, be honest. How do I look in this New Year's outfit for the gala?
Well, do you want to hear the truth?
Yes, tell me.
You look like a new problem.
What is the difference between a tie and a cow's tail?
No idea. The tail hides the complete asshole.
If your wife tells you wrestling is fake, get up, give her the big boot, and then the Hogan leg drop. Grow a set. The difference between a joke and 2 dicks.
What?
My wife can't take a joke.
Agnes smoking hot chick last night sent a nude of her to Yeti? What the fuck? That's my stepsister.
Well then, I guess it's time.
I want to die peacefully in my sleep. Just like my grandfather.
That's a beautiful thought, man.
Not screaming in terror like the passengers in his...
James, I found this in the pantry. This sock is sealed dively shut. What are you doing in this room, boy?
A science project?
Let me guess. Biology?
What's the hardest part of your job?
Trying to be nice to stupid people.
What does your wife and a hand grenade have in common?
What?
Remove the ring and your house is gone.
If your wife keeps bitching that you don't listen to her, look at her and say, huh? Did you say something? Grow a set.
Why is sex like riding a bike?
Because you can do it by yourself, but it sure ain't as much fun.
It looks like you're pregnant.
Oh my God, I'm pregnant!
No, it just looks like you're pregnant.
My pronouns are they and them.
This is the reason I stay in hiding and aliens will not visit, moron.
If you ever have a picture of your other half smiling, then hang it in the bathroom above the toilet, so at least someone will smile at your small package.
Blind prostitutes, you gotta hand it to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it.
I'm in your house.
Well, you better have some fucking rent money, Chief. After your wife scrubs the bathroom and toilet, go in and blow it up with a massive shaft. Grow a set. I got a question. Did it bother anybody else that the guy from Operation was clearly awake? Bruh.
You are single and nobody is texting you, so please go offline because you are making the network very slow.
Men only want one effing thing, and it's dirty plus disgusting.
Then wash that dirty everything.
Manly reminder, if your wife asks you questions during football, tell her to know your role and shut your mouth during game time. Grow a set.
Grandpa, I got a part in the school play. I'm playing a man who's been married 33 years.
Well, maybe next time you'll get a speaking part.
Manly reminder. When your wife says you're acting like a dick to her, tell her, well, I gotta give you dick one way since you won't take it the other way. Grow a pair.
I think that chick I slept with last night gave me crabs.
Might be.
Holy shit, it's Jiminy Crotch.
Well, I went to Alcoholics Anonymous last week, like you told me, Doc.
Oh, yeah?
First thing they said was to stop hanging around other alcoholics.
Yeah.
So I stopped going.
Right. I bet you can't tell me why chicks wear underwear.
Because workplace health and safety states that any manhole not in use needs to be covered.
I care about WH that I put in my Biotti.
Oh, yeah? Actually, I've seen your exes. You're a fucking LIE.
My sister just got out of the abuse clinic and she does not know what to do.
The laundry. If she knows what is good.
I'm actually here on purpose. I get free food, housing, and medical treatments.
My friend CJ asked me today, Bigfoot, who are you rooting for this college season? I told him anybody but.
I thought I would find Jabba the Hutt, not Jabba the Slob.
If your wife is hogging the bathroom and you got a ghost in the yard and blame it on the dog, grow a set. How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2.
But the real question is, how did they get in there?
I need you to work this Saturday.
No problem, but I might be late, though. The transports are slow on weekends.
What time would you get here?
Monday.
Do you boys want to have a good time tonight?
Nope. This ride has a weight restriction.
Didn't bring my harpoon gun to whale hunt.
Tried flirting with the park ranger. Got pepper sprayed 13 times, and she confiscated my jerky. I say it went well.
Call a mobster who's buried in cement.
Not sure.
A hardened criminal.
Do you mind if I sit there?
Now I lost overtime because of you, old granny.
Why can't orphans play baseball?
I don't know, man. Why?
They don't know where home is. You need to stop thinking that you are ugly. You are, but stop thinking about it. It's okay.
Girlfriend asked me, how dark is Yeti's sense of humor?
My humor is so dark, it picks cotton.
If your wife is bitching about bringing more money into the house, then look at her and tell her she needs to learn to dance the pole or become a high-class streetwalker. Grow her!
What is the hardest part of a vegetable to eat?
I don't know, the rind? The skin?
No.
The wheelchair.
Why are graveyards so noisy?
Why?
Because of all the coughing.
You know what's the best part about an anti-vax kid turning 4?
What?
The midlife crisis.
Call a dog with no legs?
Beats me. What?
It doesn't matter what you call him, he ain't coming.
Relationships are a lot like algebra.
Oh, yeah?
How so?
You look at your ex and wonder why. 2 clowns are eating a cannibal, okay? One clown turns to the other and says, I think you made the punchline wrong.
Why is it so hard to argue with a woman who is not wearing a bra?
She's already made 2 great points.
I like my women how I like my coffee.
Sweet and creamy?
No.
Ground up and in the freezer.
I haven't done violence.
I have to tell you, in my 32 years of work, I've never seen a cooter so worn out,
Ravaged and assaulted.
Just because the nurse checked your balls doesn't mean you can run your fingers through her hair.
Sorry, Doc. It gets lonely
In the woods.
If you're having a bad day, just know there's a woman out there wearing a strap-on, moaning while it's getting blown. So at least you're not that slow in the head.
You know, I seen a priest hit a pig, and I called the dang sheriff's office.
Yeah, my grandma started walking 5 miles a day when she was 60.
That's amazing. She must be doing great now.
We don't know. She's 97 now, and we have no clue where.
I saw a little kid crying in the supermarket earlier. He was lost.
Oh, man. Did you help him find his parents?
Nah. I told him they were hiding because they were embarrassed of him.
Bro, what the fuck's wrong with you? Want a beer?
Hell nah, man. I quit drinking.
Since when?
Since I started smoking soap bubbles, baby.
Dude, I think that damn bubble just applied for a mortgage.
Why do women rub their eyes when they wake up?
Not sure.
Because they don't have balls to scratch.
I don't think I can go on.
Man, I want to jump.
Hey, don't do it.
Thanks, bro.
You still owe me $50. Jump after.
Tried to do something nice for people. Figured I'd do some caroling at the psychiatric hospital. They asked me to leave, I guess. I guess Do You Hear What I Hear was a bad song choice.
Ask the widow for the Wi-Fi password.
Dude, that's so rude. What did she say?
She said, respect the dead. So
I asked, is that all?
This isn't what I meant when I said I want to go downtown and eat a nice taco.
If your dog takes a shit in the woods, take one with them to show you guys are a pack. Grow a set.
This baby only has 400,000 miles. I'll let you have her for only $50,000.
Did I ever tell you how great of a cook you are?
No, you never had.
Then why the fuck are you still doing it? Donated a kidney to the hospital today, and you know what they did?
They probably gave you a medal. You're a hero.
No. They called the police and kept asking whose kidney it was.
You know what they say. If at first you don't succeed,
Try again?
no. Then skydiving is definitely not for you.
Tried flirting with the park ranger. Got pepper sprayed 13 times, and she confiscated my jerky.
I say it went well.
If another name for a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, what do we call men's underwear? An under-the-butt nut hut.
You know why a dick had a sad life?
Why, bro?
His hair is a mess, his family is nuts, his next-door neighbor is an asshole, his best friend is a pussy, and his owner beats him habitually.
You need to fix your face the next time I come in.
No. You need to fix your attitude, but you have bigger problems. Emphasis on bigger.
Why should you raise your left leg before the ball drops at midnight on New Year's Eve? So you can start the new year off on the right foot.
Have you ever thought about getting back with your ex?
Have you ever taken a shit and put it back in?
Whoa! That was insane.
Straight guy and a gay guy are in a burning house. Who gets out first?
Who?
The gay guy. He's already got his shit packed.
You can't cut me down. I am a talking tree. Well, you will dialogue.
I got a peanut stuck in my ear. After struggling, my daughter's date tells me to blow hard while he sticks his fingers in my nose. The peanut pops out.
Mrs. Smith tells me he's smart. I wonder what he's gonna be when he gets out of college.
Did you know that Jesus didn't die a virgin? You know, because he was nailed before he went. Damn, dude, that's dark.
What do you call a pirate that pisses on people?
R. Kelly.
What did Bruce Willis say when he got a vasectomy?
Snippity-yay, motherfucker.
Look, I don't care about the crown, but the flannel has to go. It's regulation.
This flannel is vintage. Besides, I am the king of the ring now.
What would you choose, to be loved or to be seen?
To be paid.
I watched Stephen Hawking wanking. It was a stroke of genius.
I'm Asian. I am Asian. I'm so Asian, my pronouns.
Oh, no.
Are. Hey, yeah. What do you call a rat that is grateful?
Ratatouille.
What do you call a piece of crumb chicken that was involved in a drive-by shooting?
Tell me.
Schnitty, schnitty, bang, bang.
You know, my last girlfriend was a crab, and I had to break up with her because she was giving me too much of this.
I failed a fire safety course at work recently. They asked me what steps.
What does SpongeBob and Asians have in common? They're both yellow and can't drive.
What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
I don't know.
Sophisticated.
Ah, that's good.
What is Bruce Lee's favorite burger?
Whopper.
Oh, that's quite funny, too, the delivery.
What do you call two Asians playing basketball? Ping pong.
Always in my throat.
Yeah, dude, that was a thick one for me, too. I just had, like, dusting water.
Foot and mouth disease.
Yeah?
More like foot in my mouth.
Yes, please.
Women will say, all I need from you is care, attention, support, and honesty.
Now put all the first letters together. C-A-S-H.
What are your gym goals of 2026? Going.
I'll have a boiling glass of water.
I thought you vampires only drank blood.
I'm having tea.
What's your financial advice?
If you take a loan from a bank, it takes 30 years to pay off. If you rob a bank, after 10 years, you get released.
Why did the clown quit his job? Because he realized life is the real joke, and he was the punchline.
Have you heard about NASA sending up a satellite to say sorry to the aliens? They're calling it Apollo G.
What the heck?
What do you call two lesbians in a closet? A liquor cabinet.
Did you know by replacing your potato chips and candy bars with grapefruit as a snack, you can lose up to 90% of what little joy you still have left in life?
I wasn't going to get a brain transplant. But then I changed my mind.
How many Mexicans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Trez?
Just Juan. What's the best part of having sex with a transvestite?
When you reach around, it feels like you went all the way through.
One move that always drives a man wild.
Let's just say I don't skip hydration.
And I never miss the target.
Why does your brain remember that you forgot something, but it can't remember what you forgot?
Bro, are we even real?
Want to hear a construction joke?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm still working on it.
Just said that I drove my nuts against the wall. I thought they would break. But when I got home, they were still there.
What do you plan on doing with all that corn, sir?
Well, I figured I'd pay the chickens to go eat at the diner down the road. They deserve a night out.
Why do men spray poop stains with their pee in the toilet?
My wife's leaving me because she thinks I'm obsessed with astronomy. What planet is she on?
Ran into my ex the other way and she's like, have you ever thought about getting back together? Ha! I don't know, ever took a shit and thought about putting it back?
Babe, want to hear how you say bra in German?
Okay, how?
Stop them from flopping.
What does one boob say to the other boob?
I don't want to know.
If we don't get support, people will think we're nuts.
I told my wife she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised.
It was a joke, Jane.
Babe, what do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know what.
Nobody knows. You're so dumb but cute.
Why did the hamburger go to the gym?
No clue.
To get better buns. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up.
I once towed a guy's truck while he and his girlfriend were arguing inside it. Free entertainment, and a paycheck.
I was listening to the radio today. They said New Yorkers really know how to use their horns.
That must make them all horny. The mall fountain is a bidet because the sign didn't say I couldn't. Had an audience. Talk about being weirded out.
Why did the Oreo go to the dentist?
Not sure.
Because it lost its filling.
You can talk about me all the fit you want. I don't give a fuck.
Why do men ride with their legs apart?
Tell me.
Because their balls fall over their butthole and create a vapor lock.
Give it to me, my wife yelled. I'm wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella.
What's worse than waking up with a pecker drawn on your forehead?
Tell me.
Finding out it was traced.
I once towed a limo during prom night. Teens cried, parents screamed, I ate their leftover snacks. I call that a 10 out of 10.
If the dove is the bird of peace, what is the bird of true love?
Tell me.
The swallow.
You ever shower, Bigfoot?
I did once. Scientists showed up with cameras. Never again.
I told my wife I wanted to spice things up with some role play. She dressed as a nurse, I dressed as her gynecologist. We haven't spoken in 3 days.
You know how marriage is like a deck of cards? At the beginning, all you need is 2 hearts and a diamond. By the end, you're looking for a club and a spade.
Winter foreplay, arguing over the thermostat.
What does a horny frog say?
Rub it, rub it.
What did the grape say when it got stepped on?
Nothing, it just let out a little whine.
How do you catch a squirrel? Climb a tree and act like a nut.
My liver didn't survive, neither did my dignity. Septic tank, permanently clogged.
You talk about being seen, but maybe it's your personality that's blurry.
What do you call a tick on the moon? A lunatic.
My wife says I never take her anywhere expensive anymore. I said, get in the car, we're going to the gas station.
A guy storms into the surgery, strides up to the doctor and punches him in the nose. What did you do that for? Says the shock doctor. That's for telling my wife she's got acute angina.
What is red and bad for your teeth?
Tell me.
A brick.
Yeah.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
What did the O say to the Q?
Dude, your pee-pees is hanging out.
What happened when the snowflake was told to come to work 30 minutes early? They literally had a meltdown.
Yeah, I tried to make a pine cone smoothie. Blender didn't survive, neither did my dignity. Septic tank? Permanently clogged.
What is Han Solo's favorite restaurant?
Jabba the Pizza Hut.
Think this is funny? Hope your truck smells like wet dog forever. You're the reason aliens don't visit us.
I want to break up because my sister doesn't like you.
Why are you bringing your sister into our relationship?
I didn't bring my husband.
So tell me, what's the secret to a happy marriage?
Oh, we just laugh constantly. He's amazing.
And what is your secret, sir? Duct tape.
You got me there.
Must be ready to do 25 to life for they homie, but can't even do a 4-hour shift for they kids.
Based on your annual income of $500,000, this is all I could find in your budget.
It looks like you didn't have all 16 referrals or your insurance required for this visit, so that'll be $90,000 cash.
Now bring me a warm blanket, apple juice, and some crackers.
I have a better idea. Why don't you get your crusty ass up and get it yourself?
Remember when you said you would spend your whole life making me happy? What happened?
I didn't expect to live this long.
How did you know Bigfoot was the one?
Well, it walked right up to me and said, you better have pet insurance because your kitty is getting smashed tonight.
This is the best you could find in your $4,000 a month budget. After some minor repairs, it should be good as new.
So it looks like you'll need this surgery or you're gonna die. Your insurance only covers 1 out of every 6 blood vessels, so that'll be $89,000 cash.
I mean, we could always just give less to the shareholders and make things cheaper.
That'll be $88.
What? For 12 eggs? Do you guys take Klarna?
I like to put down the newspaper and drive 10 under the speed limit around 4 p.m.
You charge me $500 for 2 tablets of Tylenol?
This luxury unit is only $4,000 a month and only $6,000 to $7,000 extra if you have a cat or a dog.
Good news, ma'am. The parts for your car were only $20, but the labor is going to run you about $20,000.
Beth just wanted to let you know that I know that you took a shit in the bathroom and now it's clogged up.
That's exactly why you can't afford a house.
We do have part-time internships, but we require at least 10 years of experience.
Santa, we can't afford toys this year. What are we gonna do?
Well, 1 package of ramen per child.
Yo, do me a favor and hold up your fupa for me, bro.
All right, my guy, here are your discharge papers. Have a good night.
Yo, how am I supposed to get home?
Not my problem, Poppy. Call an Uber or something. Stop acting like a bitch.
Honey, I had a dream that you bought me $400 shoes.
Well, go back to sleep, darling, and see if you can find some cheaper ones.
How do you view lesbian relationships?
Usually in full HD.
For Valentine's Day, the wife said she wants something expensive that comes in a box. I'm thinking a dozen eggs.
Hey, honey, should we try Greece for our anniversary?
I don't know about that, sweetie. Sounds hazardous. Let's just stick with Vaseline for now. Any advice for the culture today?
Stop asking a clown why he keeps acting like a clown. Instead, ask yourself why you keep going to the circus.
Any regrets at your age? I was best man at my buddy's second wedding. Was it wrong to start my speech with "Welcome back, everybody"?
How do you want to be remembered after death?
My granddad used to always tell me that the best way to never be forgotten after you die is to borrow money from everyone you know.
Yeah.
I asked my wife, why did you marry me? She said, because I think you're funny. I thought it was because I'm good in bed. She said, see, you're funny.
Here's a useful tip, fellas. In your next argument with the wife, start undressing. Out of nowhere, she'll suddenly have a headache and fall asleep instantly.
What reminded you of your age today, sir?
I accidentally took the wrong medication today. The good news is I'm protected from heartworm and fleas for 90 days.
Anything interesting happened today?
Yeah, so the cashier today at Walmart said, "Strip down facing me." By the time I realized she meant my debit card, it was way too late.
See this? I'm pregnant.
Are you serious? I'm gonna be a dad.
A teacher is teaching a class and she sees that Johnny isn't paying attention. So she asks him, if there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence and you shoot 1, how many are left?
Johnny says, none. The teacher asks, why? Johnny goes, because the shot scared them all off. The teacher says, no, 2. But I like how you're thinking.
Then Johnny looks at her and says, okay, my turn. If you see 3 women walking out of an ice cream parlor, each with an ice cream cone.
One is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and one is biting her ice cream. Which one is married?
The teacher thinks for a moment and says, the one sucking her ice cream. Johnny goes, no, the one with the wedding ring. But I like how you're thinking.
Do you have social media?
Well, I don't have Twitter or Instagram, whatever you call it, but sometimes I do stop people on the street and tell them shit they're not interested in.
You skateboard at your age? That's amazing, sir.
Oh no, my doc prescribed it because I'm prone to falling. I hold the skateboard so I don't look like a fucking idiot.
Man, I can't take this shit anymore. I'm divorcing Leah, bro. She's out every fucking night after midnight, hopping from bar to bar, driving me crazy. Damn, what is she doing up that late? She's looking for me.
Taking 45-minute showers and still dry.
Hygiene.
Then why the hell do you still smell like a shitty diaper?
To all the aspiring actors out there, a word of advice. Breaking a leg during an audition ensures that you end up in the cast.
And guess what? I'm proud to say I'm 27 days sober, baby. Not in a row or anything, just in total.
Are there any discounts today?
Free toilet paper on all purchases over $10,000.
What are you doing?
Checking my food stamp balance.
So let me get this straight. You're checking your food stamp balance on a $1,400 phone? Don't you hate it when people say you don't need alcohol to have a good time? Well, you don't need a toilet to take a shit either, but it fucking helps.
Did you go to school?
I flunked out of college twice. First time because I was drunk, not proud of it. Second time because I was sober.
The shit was hard, man.
Any last words from the world's oldest mammal, huh?
Today, I just made my last student loan payment.
Relax, bro. I know a shortcut. Shortcut? GPS says we're in the middle of a cornfield.
What's your most embarrassing moment? So there's a lactation room here in the airport, and I didn't know what that meant when I went in the first time.
Hey, love, do you think I could get your number?
Sure, dear. It's 140/95.
Hello, beautiful. How's your day going?
Good, thanks.
Can I take you out sometime? With what?
The negative $14 in your account?
How many sets you got left?
A couple.
Bro, you've been on the same machine since the pandemic. How often do you compliment your wife?
I've thought about it several times.
You ever notice women say we need to talk, but what they really mean is I already have a speech?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you?
Depends. Is she here?
I still can't believe you got him to wear that hat.
It took some convincing, but look at him now.
All right, hear me out. Explain this to me.
We got x-rays to see the bones, ultrasounds to see the babies, and MRIs to see the brain.
We are not meant for meat and flesh.
If you hate meat so much, why do you keep trying to make plants taste exactly like it?
So what's the secret to living to 90 years old?
The 3 Ps. Patience, pride, and pussy.
Why should we hire you?
Man, come on, bro. I'm Bigfoot. People love me. And of course, you get free security. Sounds like a win-win to me.
Why do you think she yells?
Because whispering doesn't match her personality. Anything lower than screaming would make her a stranger to me.
What do you need from her, emotionally?
Is silence an emotion? Please tell me it is.
Why don't you open up emotionally?
I did once. Cost me child support, a Honda Civic, and the ability to have kids.
You need to shave before some action. You know why they call it Bigfoot? Because I ate all the little feet.
Bro, you need to open up.
Oh, the last time I opened up, I woke up with pains I never felt in my life, and I'm 200 years old.
The rubber ripped this. It is completely ripped.
I am so sorry. It was an accident.
An accident? We are in so much trouble.
You didn't use anything. And honestly, it's tiny.
Hey!
Jack, die. It's cold in this room, all right?
What do you do when you cross a carpenter and a shoemaker? Wouldn't you like to know? Seriously, you couldn't have shaved before we went out last night.
Are you kidding me right now? You look like a carpeted Yeti, and you're complaining about my legs.
Why is he doing that?
Don't do that. It's a trap.
Babe, what are you watching on the yacht Wi-Fi?
Why are you screaming? It's our wedding video from Lake Como.
Most ladies are single because they're looking for a husband, not a husband.
Why did the movie feel forgotten?
Why?
Because nobody stayed for the ending.
Bigfoot tip. Set fewer goals, but make them non-negotiable. Pick 1 to 3 priorities and commit to them every.
You ruined my breakfast, you monster! Get him, boys! He's smashing everything.
Hey, Goose. I told my job I have narcolepsy and Tourette's. Now I can sleep at work, and if my boss gets mad, I can tell him to F off and he can't do anything about it.
You gonna quit anything this year?
Quit lying.
Why did the ladder feel exhausted?
Why?
Because everyone kept climbing it.
Are push-up bras like bags of chips? When you open them, you realize they're half empty. So the moral of the story is, don't trust anyone with small eyes at the buffet. Ha! Marriage is like a storm. Starts with a little cooing and ends with you losing the house. Behind every great man is a great woman. They just forget to mention she's back there rolling her eyes.
That's the difference between Bigfoot's penis and a bonus check. What? One man is willing to blow the bonus check.
Yikes. Laughing is happening.
You know, marriage is a lot like farming. You put years of hard work into one field. But that don't mean you can't admire your neighbors.
A woman's mind is like a V8 engine. I don't know how it works, and I'm scared to touch it. But damn, it sounds good when.
Why did the movie feel forgotten?
Why? Because nobody stayed for the ending.
I have attempted an experiment to mix goat DNA with human DNA.
Is that why they banned you from the petting zoo?
To all the aspiring actors out there, a word of advice. Breaking a leg during an audition ensures that you end up in the cast.
We are not meant for meat and flesh.
If you hate meat so much, why do you keep trying to make plants taste exactly like it?
Why don't some couples go to therapy?
Yeah, they don't want to pay $200 an hour to be told they're both annoying.
Do you know what they call it when you can't stop checking your phone?
Oh, they are?
Addicted.
What hit you in the face last night?
Addicted.
If another name for a bra is an over-the-shoulder boulder holder, what do we call men's underwear?
An under the butt. You know why a dick had a sad life?
Why, bro?
His hair is a mess, his family is nuts, his next door neighbor is an asshole, his best friend is a pussy, and his owner beat him.
You know you can tell if a woman's interested in you by looking at her damn feet. If they're behind her ears,
well, you got a chance.
Y'all know running is a great way to meet new people. Yesterday I met a paramedic, a nurse, a cardiologist, and almost met...
Now, hun, can we have a quickie?
How quick?
I will lay $100 on the floor. By the time you pick it up, I am done, and you get to keep the money.
Granny, why don't you ever hug me?
I don't hug biohazards, bitch. You smell like chlamydia and cigarettes and ass. Please pray for my wife. She was stung by a hornet in the forehead. Luckily, I was close enough to hit the bee with my...
I want a goddamn divorce!
You corner hopping, prolapse lot lizard. You can go get that piece of Terry next door.
Ah!